And we're live, man. We're live.
All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're located on the planet Earth. This is the PulseWave Report with yours truly, Dex, the Outgo Capitalist, a.k.a. the Vulcan, coming to you live from PulseWaveTrading.com, home of the world-famous PulseWave Price Trigger Reports. And I'm here with the one, the only, the main man, Frank. And you know we're about to bring it to you live with some crypto information that you're definitely going to want to know. So stay tuned for it.
Yeah, what's up, everybody? It's been fun. We're doing Dot Week here. We're just celebrating the fact that Dex has added Dot to the PulseWave Price Trigger Reports, coming to you at PulseWaveTrading.com. And the cool thing about this with Polkadot, we've added it not just to the Pro membership, but to the Partner membership, and that's for me. That would be a big one. If I were a Partner 21 member and we added Dot, I'd be super excited. So I hope they are. And of course, to get all of the reports, you can upgrade at our great new low price for the Pro reports. But yeah, we're doing Dot this week, and here we are on Kucoin futures. And it was funny, Dex. Right after I got off the show with you yesterday, I got back on because my short got triggered. Remember, I was nervous about going short on a crypto.
Yeah.
Right? Hear about that? Well, right when we got off on our show yesterday, it went live, and I was like, "Oh man, I'm already sitting here. I'm already logged into the account. I'm just going to go live and do an update on it." And Nathan was in the comments, and he's like, "Frank, are you sure you want to get in this market?" Because remember, everything was all weird yesterday.
Yes, it was.
So I was laughing because I was like, "No, I'm not sure at all. I'm terrified." Well, dude. Closed profit and loss. I'll zoom in on it. I managed to ride that short just the right amount of time and managed to actually profit a little bit of Dot on it. So
yeah, you beat me to it. You beat me to it. I did. I got in too late, so you beat me too late. Yeah, man. I was trying to get everything situated on my end.
Pretty soon we're going to be sharing Dex's Kucoin screen. We're getting them all set up. It's going to be really fun. So, but yeah, so far since the PulseWave Price Trigger Report on Dot, this is my closed profit and loss. And as you guys know, I'm the web guy. I'm not a good trader. I'm an okay trader. But the pulse waves, look what the pulse waves do for me. So far, all of my trades using the pulse waves with Dot have really worked out. So that's awesome.
Green on the screen, man. Green on the screen.
And here's where I am right now. I'm at a slight loss with I'm long, and just a little bit. So we're going to be managing that position today. I'm not adding. I added this last night. When the reports came out, so I won't be adding one. If you're new to this, you want to know how to add them, we did it yesterday. It's very easy. All of our videos do that. Or if there's someone in comments, I'll do it if someone wants to see it. But we already have a position, and basically what we do.
I need to mute myself just for a second.
Yeah, go ahead, buddy. Basically, what we do with the price triggers every night is as they come out, as the new reports come out, if we have an order that hasn't been triggered, we'll usually cancel that one and then place a fresh order using the new information from the reports, because the reports are tradable. You make all your own decisions. We don't handle your money. You do that on your own. We provide examples of how we use the reports, and you could learn something from that. So, but what we generally do is as the new report comes out, if we're in a position, we'll add to the position and update our stops based on the information in the report. If we're not, we'll cancel the old orders and add a new one. So last night the reports came out, and I added to my position. Actually, no, I placed both a long and a short, updated my stop loss, and sure enough, I closed with a profit on the short. That's what I was showing you right here. That was this right here. You can see that my joke yesterday was, I didn't think there was going to be enough room. Sorry about that little technical thing here. I didn't think there was going to be enough room to profit, but managed to get $4 out of it. So not so bad. And yeah, I was aggressive with the stops using the pop method. And as soon as there was some profit, I locked it in, and it turned, it was like minutes later, I got triggered long, because that's how it works with the system. I had my long order in place, and I was able to get triggered long right after I got out of, not immediately after, but within a few minutes, I think, if I recall. So I was able to grab that profit and then get back in. And so now we're going to do that again today. Going to manage this position. Right now it's at a loss. That other one was at a loss for a long time yesterday, but using the system and the stops from the sheet, we're going to give it some time and see. And of course, you know, Dex, one of the lessons we were talking about, I know for people who are old hat with this, forgive us, but we want to talk about trading cryptos for people who are new as well.
Yes.
But your discipline in how big your position is when you order it will largely determine how stress-free your trading can be. So if you're already prepared to lose a certain amount of money, that's cool. You can relax and give it time to mature. Whereas if you're trying to play the lottery every day and going in with huge positions, you're not going to be able to give your trades long enough, especially if you're using the PulseWave system. You're not going to be able to give your trades long enough to mature and give you that profit. So I was just showing people, I'm not sure how far gone you are. I know you muted yourself, but you know, that we were able to scalp a little bit of profit off of that and then go long. And now we're going to manage that today. And then tonight, when the reports are published, if we're still in this position, we'll add to it and update the stops based on what the report is saying. So it's that simple. It's if you
and
can
the
be
platform is amazing, man. I love this Kucoin platform.
yeah, it's very, very cool. I've used this for years. It's great. You know, I always complain about being in New York. It's one of the few things I can get on from there without having to even do a VPN or anything crazy like that. Of course, you know, go in and tell them everything. Well, with New York, the thing is, even with things like Binance US, I don't know if this has changed in recent weeks. I don't think so. But even if I wanted to go in and give all my information and give them a DNA sample and, you know, all that stuff, I couldn't because I'm from New York. So that's a cool thing with Kucoin is that you don't have to worry about that. So there we are. That's our position. We're going to look at a couple charts, and then both of us, Dex and I, are both looking to have a quick show today because we've got a lot going on, not only in the markets but in our crazy lives. So
definitely.
Here we go, buddy. I'm going to pull up the two up chart. We're looking at DOT right here. Yesterday wasn't the most fun day with DOT, kind of sideways. We've got the daily on the left and the weekly on the right. What are your thoughts about DOT, our new favorite toy to play with on Kucoin?
I think DOT is getting ready to ramp up. As you can see, it pulled back to the trend line support on the right-hand chart, just as anticipated. And notice how the price action has retreated from that trend line support already. Yeah. So yeah, I think it's building up and getting ready to go.
All right, next one, BTT.
All right, on the BTT, this one's a little bit different. The bulls are really strong in this market right now. However, if you look at the chart on the left, you see that massive bullish pointer, and then you have failed attempts to take it out. But then if you switch over to the right-hand chart, you'll see that the market is kind of just like hovering right now. This one has a chance to actually explode between tonight and tomorrow, explode higher. If the market around this time, 6 o'clock tonight, if it's still around the same price, there's a big chance that it could try to explode higher in the morning. If it does not, and we close like, you know, toward the lows of the session, then I'm afraid we're going to pull back to the trend line support, which is that orange line on the chart on the right.
Right at yeah, that's at 0022. Right now it's at 0033. All right, cool. Let's pull up Bitcoin, and then we'll look at one more, and then we'll bounce unless somebody begs for something in the comments.
Yeah, all right.
Bitcoin USD. What are you seeing, my friend?
All right. On this one, a little bit different. Okay, so you tested on the chart on the right. You've tested the trend line support twice. All right, and right now the price action has retreated from it. So this is another one of those situations where I think it's gearing up to take another leg higher. So it's looking bullish on the chart on the right. The chart on the left, your daily chart, is a little bit different. What it's showing is that you lost that initial parabolic up, and you've broken that now, and so now you're just moving sideways. You're not really dropping, you're not really rallying, you're just moving sideways. But I think that the up drift is coming in on the daily chart as well. So you'll see it probably be more manifest on the daily chart because daily charts create weekly charts. So yeah, this one right here, I don't see a lot of downside on the daily chart.
Cool, man.
the way that the price action's behaving right now.
You know what? Before I get to the one everybody's talking about now, let me go to this other PulseWave favorite of people in our room. Anyway, a lot of people holding this. What do you think of this? This is VChain. Interesting few weeks for it for sure.
Yeah, the VChain is on the chart on the right, looking quite bullish.
Wow.
The chart on the left is showing though that we might be putting in a short-term top. Might is the operative word. I'm going to err on the side of the trend. The trend is still bullish until it isn't. So I'm going to say this is still, the bulls are still, they're still taking care of this right now. They're still doing it. They're still doing their thing and pushing it higher. They're still in control of this market.
All right. Oh, we already did Bitcoin. All right, last one for today. Man, you said yesterday when we were on live that there was just, there was no barriers for Theta.
Right.
And look at what it did the rest of the day and what it continues to do. It's still at 13, but it just almost touched 15.
We haven't topped out yet. There's no all right, let me say this again.
1496.
There is no top right now in Theta. There's no ceiling. We haven't topped yet. Once we get that initial resistance in place, then we can say something. We won't know until the end of the week. Then we'll be able to say more definitively, okay, that is a short-term situation now for Theta. Let's see what happens. But we're not there yet. We're nowhere near there yet.
Wow.
It's a powerful market right now. I mean, this is how these markets do. They get real powerful on you real quick. And it can do it on the upside as well as the downside. So you never want to just take it lightly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Insane. All right. Awesome stuff. Thank you so much, Dex. Thanks for having me on, answering my endless questions of things you care about.
No worries, my brother. You know how we do.
Till they ask in comments, it's all just whatever I pull up, right?
Exactly, right?
Thanks so much, buddy. All right, folks. Thanks for watching PulseWaveTrading.com. If you want to get in on trading things like DOT, Bitcoin, using these wonderful things that we like to focus on it. People at PulseWave Trading use all kinds of tools to trade with, but we love these tools where you can hold and trade. Things like Bitcoin, ETH, DOT. They have a couple others, I think. XRP, yeah, I got to add that too. I know it's not everybody's favorite, but it's cool. Cool to make money off of it. So
big time.
Yeah, you want to learn how to use these tools. You want to learn how to use the PulseWave Trading price trigger reports. PulseWaveTrading.com. We've got a free membership where you can preview our educational courses. But then for only $49 a month, you can trade 4 of these, all but Bitcoin. Bitcoin we reserve for the pro membership, but all 3 of these on the bottom here, we have those on the report, plus many more. Bitcoin Cash, all kinds of favorites on there. So great stuff, even with our entry level membership. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. We're over now. Thanks, Dex.
You are most welcome, my man.